Hi you guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a little bit different than my usual 5-Minute Fridays, but I promise it will not be nearly as long as last week's 5-Minute Friday. But I figured it's about the time in December when people start scrambling to buy some Christmas gifts, and I didn't want to wait until Monday to give you guys a few last-minute gift ideas that are not going to hurt your wallet. So without further ado, take 1 second to hit like and subscribe if you haven't already, and we can get right into the video. Number 1 for last minute gifts is a reusable Starbucks cup. I have my Irish cream cold brew. I know this is the second video you've seen from me this week where I'm drinking one of these. They're just so good. Ask for half the syrup though if you don't like super sweet drinks. So the thing that I love about the Starbucks reusable cups is that you get 10 cents off every beverage that you buy with it, and they're only like $3, so that leaves you with a bunch more money probably that you can use to fill up the cup with a bunch of their favorite things. So you could get them like a gift card to Starbucks, you could fill it with their favorite candy, you could get them more like sustainable stuff like reusable straws or reusable grocery bags, things like that, all go together and they can fit inside the cup, and then you don't even have to wrap it if you don't want to because the cup is just as it is. And they have the cold cups and the hot cups, so you can customize it based on what their favorite drinks are. So if you know their go-to drink, get the cup that matches. Number 2 is homemade treats. I personally love these kinds of gifts. It's my favorite when someone actually puts in a bunch of thought into making something special for me. So if you guys want some ideas and some inspiration, you guys can check out my decorating cookies video. That was super fun. All of the ingredients for the cookies and the icing, except for meringue powder, were ingredients that I just had sitting around in my house, so they were not too difficult to make. And they were really, really fun, and they're super delicious. So you guys are welcome to go and try that. Other ideas though would be like peppermint bark, so good. I should make some this year. And then you could also do like DIY hot cocoa mix or like cookie mix, where you just put it into a jar and you layer all the ingredients all cute and whatever. You put like marshmallows in there and stuff like that. And then you just put the directions on the back. It should just be like add water or add an egg or something if it's like cookie mix or whatever, and then you just tie a little bow around the top of the jar and then you gift it away. And it's so cute because then they have an extra jar and they have a fun little treat to make for later in the year. Number 3 is one of my personal favorites. It is annotated books. So you can go to the store and you can buy a book, one that you've read or one that you know they want to read. And then what you're gonna do is, if it's a book that you've read, you can go and underline all of your favorite parts and stuff, or annotate your favorite parts and that kind of thing, or leave like post-it notes in there. And if you haven't read the book, you can just leave them cute little notes all the way through it. I did that for I think my first Valentine's Day with my boyfriend. So, and I thought it was really cute. I don't know if he ever actually finished the book. He's not a super big bookworm, but if you know somebody who loves reading, that's a really cute and thoughtful gift. Instead of just picking up a book, wrapping it up, and giving it to them, you can put a little extra thought into it by making cute little notes. Number 4 is one that's great for literally anybody, because we live in the 21st century and everybody has a phone, everybody has a laptop. I'm assuming a lot of the people that you know probably own an Apple Watch or any sort of smartwatch really. So tech accessories are really, really useful. I know everybody in Minnesota in my family is asking for car mounts for their phones because there's a new law that says that you have to be completely hands-free whenever you're driving. So those are really useful for seeing your directions and that kind of thing. So car mounts for phones are a great idea. You could also get the cable bites that sit on the end of your charging cords and stuff and protect them from fraying at the edges. Also, you could get like a cord organizer that sits on the bedside table, or super fast chargers are awesome too. I was watching Molly Burke's gift guide video and she said, she made a really good point. She's like, they're kind of expensive, so they're not things that you would buy for yourself, but they're like the best gift to get. So I think that that's a pretty good gift if you can afford to spend $35 on a charger to gift somebody. And then number 5, my very last one for you guys today, is games or expansion packs for games. I love games personally. I think they're really fun. I can't wait to start collecting them for living in my own space someday. But you know, Apples to Apples, What Do You Meme, Cards Against Humanity, if you're old enough to play Cards Against Humanity. I think games are really, really fun. It's also great if you like hang out at that person's house all the time and you guys never know what you want to do. Buy them a game, and then the next time you guys hang out, you'll have something super fun to do. And if you go to the person's house and you guys always wind up playing the exact same game, you can buy them expansion packs for the cards so that you can have a little bit of a mix-up in there and the game stays fun. Those are all of my last-minute gift ideas. These should be really easy to find. I don't think these are things that are generally flying off of shelves during the holiday season, so I hope that this was helpful to you. If it was, don't forget to give it a like. If you like this video and you want to see more content like this, please also hit subscribe and the notification bell. Otherwise, guys, I post every single Monday and Friday, so I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you on Monday. Bye!